Hi guys, I'm Nick and these are Wenda and Daisy, and we live in beautiful Chiang Mai for more than 5 years. In this video, we'll finally show you our top things to do in Chiang Mai and guide you step by step so you can experience Chiang Mai like a real local. If this is your first time here, this 5-day itinerary is perfect for you. Since you're short on time, we are visiting just truly unique places and our absolute favorites. And the most important, I'll be fully honest with you and show you good, bad and ugly sides of this city. Okay guys, let's see what northern Thailand is truly all about. Welcome to our second home, welcome to Chiang Mai. So finally you arrived at the Chiang Mai International Airport, or maybe at the train station if you took the sleeper train from Bangkok. Either way, your accommodation should be in the old town. Since you're just a traveler with a limited time, that's just the most convenient. This is the list of some of our favorite boutique hotels. No matter which one you choose, you're gonna have beautiful experience. It's just important that you are centrally located. Anywhere inside this square is good. Chiang Mai International Airport is not far away. To get to the old town, use applications like Grab and Bolt. You'll pay online with a card. It's fast, safe and affordable. Okay, so you reach your accommodation. It's afternoon and you're a bit tired and a bit hungry. Chiang Mai's cafe and food scene is absolutely mind-blowing. Of course, I'm gonna give you a couple of our favorites, but don't be too strict and stressed about that. Simply open Google Maps and there'll be a ton of amazing options around you. In 5 years, we rarely had any bad coffee or cow soy. Chiang Mai is safe. Don't be afraid to stroll around and explore those tiny narrow streets. You know how it goes. They always hide the best and coziest spots. And you'll definitely stumble upon plenty of glowing temples along the way. But to make things easier, this is the list of only temples you really need to see here in Chiang Mai. Maybe in Bangkok you saw many, but these are really unique and they're all nearby. When you're tired of walking, just hop on a tuk-tuk or red truck. It's really cheap and fun way to explore the city. There are no scammers like in Bangkok, but always check the price first. The main temple in the old town is Wat Chedi Luang, and it's the perfect one to visit during the night. It's open until 10:30, so it's very easy to avoid the crowds. Trust me, this one is really breathtaking. On Saturdays and Sundays, there are big walking streets, so the main areas of Old Town is gonna become a huge market. Something like this. On the weekdays, you still have small markets around Tape Gate. Grab some street food, then late night massage, and that's it. That's your first day in Chiang Mai. Now get some good rest, cause tomorrow is a day full of amazing activities. We love to start the day early. You know, a slow morning walk followed by a good cup of coffee. Here in Chiang Mai, it's super easy to find your perfect breakfast spot. So no matter how cozy and cute first one may be, every single morning I would try a different one. So find your spot and enjoy watching the city slowly come to life. Here in Southeast Asia, that's always a special thing. If you wanna fully be proud of yourself and to start this day right, every morning at 8:30 there are free yoga classes down in the park. You can rent a yoga mat and it's also a great thing to meet the community and to feel like a local. If you're far away from the park, just hop on the red truck. Of course, make sure that it's going in the right direction and tell the driver the name of the park. The ride is usually just 20 baht. So once you're done with everything, it's time to visit 3 most beautiful artsy markets. First one is more famous, but the other two, I'm sure many of you never heard of. But let's go step by step. If you're traveling solo or as a couple, I would always call grab bike. I mean, 2 bikes if it's 2 of you. It's super fun way to explore the city. Also the more affordable and faster option than calling a car, which is also absolutely okay if you're traveling with a family. If you're a huge group, then you can negotiate with the red truck driver very easily. This is Coconut Market, not hard to guess. Sitting in the real coconut plantation, surrounded by palm trees, wooden huts and small picturesque canals. Even though it's popular, it has some rusty countryside feel. Entrance is free and prices are really affordable, so I think it's worth the hype. It's a kind of place where you slow down, sip something cold and you just enjoy this laid-back Chiang Mai atmosphere. Try some durian, feed some baby goats, or snap some good shots like this if it's your thing. But do not take second coffee here. Instead, let's go to our favorite market and take a free coffee class from some of the most amazing people we ever met. This is Cham Cham Market and it's super artsy and beautiful. Okay, I just realized I can talk about markets all day long, so I'll try to be really quick and tell you just the most important things. Tucked beneath ancient champa trees, this market feels like a stepping into a little forest village. Super unique handmade crafts, earthy textiles, slow brew coffee, cute wooden huts, and soft acoustic music. In Cham Cham Market, everything feels calm, creative, and beautifully imperfect, with such a lovely local people. Here, you're gonna feel that real spirit of Chiang Mai. And make sure you don't miss Make Coffee Not War crew. These guys are just the best. It's also perfect for kids. Design your own little postcard, learn how to make your favorite drink, and have a good laugh. Also, if you got somebody at home who loves coffee, these beans from Tep Sadet are probably my favorite in northern Thailand. So grab at least a bag of these fresh beans. It would be a perfect gift. It's local, organic, high quality and super cheap. Just 5 minutes away from here, there's another market you should really visit. This is Bamboo Family Market. This is a small market where everything is made of bamboo. You can really feel connected here to nature, community, and again, feel these real northern Thai vibes. If you're looking to find something truly unique and beautiful, some handmade piece of art, this small weekend market is probably the place for you. I'll give you one more market, in case you like to get up super early. This is Jingjai Market, and it starts even before 7 AM. This one is quite popular, but still, if you have enough time, it's worth visiting. And if you like real flea markets, Nong Ho is the biggest we found. Okay, now it's finally time to go back to your hotel and take a good rest. Cause when the sun goes down, we're gonna take tuk-tuk ride to one of the most lively areas in the city. And don't forget, this is still just day 2 of your trip, so we're just warming up. I would say that this is the place where Thailand wanna be Europe, but still, it's doing it with its own unique charm. This is Nimman, and it's Chiang Mai's most modern, stylish area. It's a place where creativity, strong coffee culture, and nightlife come together. This is a very popular area for expats and digital nomads, so expect a bit higher prices. However, there are many beautiful markets, different kind of events and festivals almost all the time. It's not far away from the old town, so at least one evening you have to visit Nimman. Alright, it's time. We are finally wrapping up the day 2 with these urban city vibes. But what that means is tomorrow we are finally heading to explore the beautiful nature of Chiang Mai. There are so many stunning places here that we simply couldn't fit everything in just 5 days. But don't worry, I found a solution. In the end of this video, I'm gonna make a full list for you. Of course, we are not all the same, so you can swap things around however you like and create that itinerary that fits you the best. Before we jump into day 3, if you're still sitting there unsure about visiting Chiang Mai, stay tuned, cause these next 2 minutes are the most important for you. Trust me. I bet you're asking yourself, do I really have to visit Chiang Mai or should I just spend more days down at the beach? I mean, there are temples and elephants all over Thailand. That's correct. But let me quickly give you 3 reasons why you really have to visit northern Thailand. Number 1. This is the cradle of Thai civilization. A rich culture and some of the warmest, kindest people you'll ever meet. And I hate to say this, but down in southern Thailand, you won't feel the same hospitality. Most of the people working there are cheap labor for Myanmar or Cambodia. And seriously, nothing against them. They're mostly lovely and hardworking people. But they're often underpaid and working in horrible conditions. And that's almost never a small local family business, the kind we love to support. So don't expect to be in a land of smiles. I mean, sincere smile. And that's the fact. And to make it clear, southern people are also amazing. And this is not north versus south. Of course you should visit both. But the moment you find yourself in a small mountain village, staying in a cozy homestay with a family like this, cooking together on the open fire with ingredients straight from their garden. And just then, you'll quickly see why people in northern Thailand are some of the most, if not the most, warm and beautiful in the world. The second reason is, of course, nature. Northern Thailand will make a perfect contrast to your typical tropical holiday. With stunning mountains full of waterfalls, rice terraces, and coffee plantations. There are just so many things to do, and the reason number 3 is a mix of 99 other reasons. More affordable prices, most unique markets, cafes, amazing food, ancient temples, festivals, hill tribe villages, or maybe huge expat community. Whatever it is, please write me in the comments what made you decide to choose Chiang Mai and what is the main thing you expect to experience here. Actually, many travelers leave Chiang Mai quite disappointed. So yeah, that's why we decided to create this 5-day itinerary. A perfect mix of everything. Day 3. If you find this video useful, please subscribe to help this channel. It means us a lot. Thank you. This morning, we're starting the day at Ang Keo Reservoir, right inside the Chiang Mai University campus. This beautiful lake is a favorite morning spot for many young locals and expats, including us. Of course, you can walk and jog or even take some yoga class in this green and peaceful part of Chiang Mai. As always, you won't have any trouble finding a great cafe to relax, take your morning coffee and breakfast, and enjoy the views of majestic Suthep mountain. But not for too long. As we promised, today is all about real action. Just nearby is the starting point of a hike that takes us deep into the forest, up into the mountains, to visit, hands down, one of the most beautiful temples in Thailand. The Monk's Trail is something you truly can't miss. This ancient path, once used only by monks, it's relatively short but steep. It's a perfect mix of nature, history, and spirituality. After about 40 to 60 minutes, the trail leads to Wat Palat, and unlike the busy temples in the old town, Wat Palat feels truly peaceful and timeless. With many moss-covered stone structures, beautiful shrines, and Buddha statues blend so perfectly into the jungle, together with tall bamboo, streams, and waterfalls, and of course, amazing views, making this short hike really special and the most rewarding in the city. If hiking is not your thing, don't worry. It's very easy to reach this temple using red trucks. If you're still in the mood and not bored of temples, there's just one more, which is actually the main landmark of the city. It's high up in the mountains and has truly amazing views. You can also hike all the way up using mountain trails. In my opinion, it's easier to climb up than to go down. Way to the top, it's really steep. So we're gonna just use red trucks. They're cheap, but just if there are more passengers. In case you don't want to wait any longer, you can always pay a little bit extra. So we go all the way up on foot and using trucks on the way down. Once you reach the city, you can hop to the nearby Huaikeo Wharf. After a mountain hike, a cold dip like this always feels amazing. Nearby is also Inshallah Tea House, one of the coziest places in the city. There are also raging drum circles and many events every weekend. And when the night falls down, you should go to Bazaar. The market has really good food. And since you're in Chiang Mai, the best way to wrap up the day is live jazz session. Tomorrow is your day number 4 and we are leaving the city for the best day trip in Chiang Mai you can get. That's right, we are going to Doi Inthanon, but not as regular mainstream tours. In order to experience the best, you'll need to have different approach. Why this tour is so special? We made a full video about Doi Inthanon, so you can check the link in the description. There may be other places we love more, but if you have to pick just one daily tour, Doi Inthanon is the place that simply gives you the most. Many stunning waterfalls, hill tribe village, easy but scenic hiking trails, rice terraces, and really spectacular views. After all, we are talking about Thailand's tallest peak, with really unique and diverse nature. We like to start a bit earlier, not just to avoid the crowds, but also to see other, more beautiful side of the mountain, which almost every single tour will skip. That's the area around stunning Mae Pan Wharf. So the best option is to rent a car or to take a private tour. The most interesting hiking trail is surely Padok Sea, starting high up in the mountains and following a wild mountain river, passing smaller rice terraces until you reach hill tribe village Mae Klang Luang. Another popular trail is Kiu Mae Pan. It's nice, but not our favorite. If you ever been to any real mountains before, you can easily skip this one. Instead, we visit another side of the mountain. This beautiful, charming village nestled in the rice terraces is called Pong Piang. This is how it looks during the rainy season. And if you've got more time, staying in one of these houses is definitely a highlight of northern Thailand. The harvest season is usually in November, so in the winter time you can expect scenery like this. Not the most beautiful sight, but still worth visiting. If you got even more time, you should definitely visit Mae Wang. It's not far from the city and sits right next to Doi Inthanon. Try bamboo rafting and experience really dense and stunning nature, with many hidden waterfalls and mountain villages. And that's it. After the day full of adventure, we are going back to the city. Good food, a massage, and all the usual stuff. Okay guys, this is day number 5. Today we are taking you to one of our favorite places. It's one of those activities that really connects you with nature from the very first second. Of course, this is Sticky Waterfall, a real wonder of nature. It's made of naturally grippy limestone, so you can walk and climb straight up to the top with bare feet. There are 2 ways to do this, easier and harder. So it's super fun activity for everyone. The entrance is free, but it's really well maintained. It's safe and easy, and I think that everybody should try. So yeah, this is definitely one of the best things to do in Chiang Mai. But the day just started. From this point, it's just getting better and better. We are visiting the most stunning, picturesque and authentic district in Chiang Mai. This is the area where we actually live. So we made a full video just about this place. Welcome to Chiang Dao. Just picture this, the tallest limestone mountain in Thailand, with hidden caves and ancient temples, dense jungle and wildlife sanctuary. This mountain is home to many beautiful hill tribe villages, so you have to spend at least one night in one of these charming homestays. Trust me, like this you're gonna experience all of the best what northern Thailand can offer.
Our new future home in the next year.
Soon we'll be moving back to southern Thailand. But if there is one place in the north that we'll always call home and come back again and again, it's surely Chiang Dao. Spend the night in Nimman village, hike to the waterfall, do bamboo cooking, visit tree house, make a little green tea ceremony with locals, and spend a cozy last night with breathtaking views like this. In case you're not a really experienced driver, exploring Chiang Dao can be quite difficult. However, in that case, private tours are the best option. All the links and all the locations you're gonna find down in the description. Since day number 1 started in the afternoon, we're gonna use tomorrow morning for something really special. I know you've been waiting for this moment. Just below Chiang Dao is Mae Tang. That district is home to many elephant camps, so-called sanctuaries. But the most ethical one is of course Elephant Nature Park. This is not the only ethical place in northern Thailand. We found a couple more smaller places that you should definitely support. This is the list of places we know. If you know any other places, feel free to write in the comments. Thank you so much. For us in this itinerary, it was just the most convenient to visit ENP. We took afternoon half-day program and it was more than enough. It's strict non-touch policy, but you can really come close to the elephants and learn a lot. The food was amazing and the whole experience was really 10 plus. As new generations are slowly coming, I really hope to see more places like this in the future. Okay guys, this is how we would spend 5 days in Chiang Mai. But of course, that doesn't mean that this itinerary is perfect for you. That's why in the next few minutes we're gonna give you more unique places so you can swap them around and create the itinerary just for you. Let's start with Mok Pha Waterfall. It's absolutely stunning. There's also a short natural trail. It's on the way to Pai, so if you love waterfalls, this one is one of the best. Entry fee is just 100 baht, covering couple more waterfalls like Tat Mok, which also worth visiting. This huge lake is called Huai Tung Tao. It's the starting point for one of our favorite hiking trails, leading you deep into the jungle to one hidden, spectacular waterfall. You can also cycle around the lake or just simply enjoy in one of these wooden rafts. Another great place to rent a bicycle is this beautiful Royal Park. It's huge and really interesting and you can easily spend entire morning there. If you love coffee, longer hiking, and stunning mountain views, you should visit Doi Saket. To be more precise, explore area around Tap Sadet Waterfall, or climb breathtaking Doi Lang Kanoi Peak and make a loop. If hiking is not your thing, you can always take a tour at the coffee plantation. You probably heard of Mae Kampong and may be wondering why we didn't mention it. It's simple, it's just way too touristy. Instead, just continue a little bit further and spend the night in village Ban Pa Miang. It's charmful and beautiful, but also really peaceful. Now this one is just for the real bikers. You should definitely do Mae Hon Son Loop. There is also one easier and shorter loop. It's Mae Samang Loop, and this one can be done in just few hours. If you're visiting Doi Inthanon and you have a little bit more time, you should visit the Mae Ya Waterfall. Yeah, it's a little bit away from the main road, but I have to say this one is probably the most spectacular I ever seen. But listen, it's not all that good. I'm gonna tell you something about the place that we really didn't like, and there's a high chance that this place is on your bucket list. It's Long Neck Karen Hill Tribe Village, which is actually some form of human zoo rather than a real village. Literally, we just went in and out and couldn't even record. Another important thing to know about Chiang Mai and in general about northern Thailand is the burning season. Air is terribly polluted and the heat is unbearable. It lasts usually from mid-March to mid-April, so any outdoor activities are practically impossible. We love rainy season, and in my opinion it's the best time for northern Thailand. Just don't book your accommodation close to the rivers. During September and October there are high chances of flood. If you're planning to try cooking class, Chiang Mai is the best place for it. Usually it's located at the countryside with visiting fresh markets and local gardens. Also, I would always visit some northern Thai restaurants so I can fully immerse in this amazing cuisine. Okay guys, that's it for today. Hopefully you found this video useful. If so, please press like and subscribe, and see you in the next one. Bye.